Hi guys, I am here today to show you an advent calendar swap that I am doing. Curiously Michelle is the host of it, and I'm recording this way ahead of time. It is November 1st when I'm recording it because I have to have everything packed up and ready to go, and I have to have a sneak peek picture posted to her group in order to get a swap partner, and I have until next Sunday, I think, to do that. But I just want to get it all going now, and I wanted to record what I'm sending my partner. These aren't, some of them I started actually sticking down before remembering that I wanted to record them. So some of them do have their numbers on it, but the other ones are just all kind of random, and they'll get numbered off camera, but I just want to show you what's in everything. Most of the things that I'm sending are in envelopes that I made. Some of the things will be in stockings like this that I will wrap with tissue paper, Christmas tissue paper, and we'll get to that when we get to that. But first, I want to show you the ones that I accidentally stuck already, so that way I can get them stuck back down. So this is day one, and it is a bunch of different stickers. And this is a crafty advent calendar swap. So we had to have, like, half of it had to be like handmade, and half of it had to be like Christmas themed. The rest of it could be, you know, any other theme. So I have some Christmas stickers. I have those ones, and I have these cute Christmas dogs, and then I just have a couple random sticker packs from my stash that I am sending along with it. So that is day one, and I'm gonna put these back in their envelope, and hopefully this will stick down again nicely. And then so each envelope is going to be stuck down with a number, an advent number sticker, and it's also going to have some kind of Christmas sticker up in one of the corners or somewhere on the front. Also, I'm not going to post this video until much later into the month of December, because I don't want, if the person that is receiving it watches my channel, I don't want to spoil anything for them. But so yeah, I think I'm going to show you the first like 12 or 13 days or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But basically the way that I'm doing it is all my Christmas stuff, I'm going to have them open them those days first. That way, if they want to do any Christmas journaling or use anything I sent them as Christmas gifts or whatever, that they can do that. So that was day one. These are some handmade Christmas cards that I made. Here's the envelopes, and they're both exactly the same, except this one is, geez, this one is stuck. Holy moly. How is that so stuck in there? There we go. This one is on green cardstock, and red cardstock, and this one is on green cardstock, and they're just regular A2 sized cards with paper to write on the inside, and they're blank inside. And whoops, there we go. So I have those as one of the days. I don't remember which day I chose for that, but let's get those back in there and stuck down. So that one was for day 3. And then there's the Merry Christmas sticker. This one is, I'm not going to take everything out of it, but it is a bunch of felt stickers, or foam stickers, felt or foam. There's Christmas trees and snowmen and different kinds of ornaments, and there's little Santa Claus, and also some snowflakes in there somewhere. I'm not taking these out though, there's too many of them and I don't want to put them all back in. So that one is going to get closed up, and that one's going to be good to go. So that one is day 2. The fun teddy bear. And Merry Christmas up in the corner. Now this one is a bunch of tags. These were from Ollie's, and I put one of each color of each type in there. So there's a circle, the regular tag shape, and then this fun tag shape. And then I also put in 2 of my gift card holder tags as well. So they can either use these as presents or they can use them as pockets in their junk journals. And then that one was day 7. And then the last final sticker one. Again, these ones I'm not going to take out either, but I got a set of ornaments from the Dollar Tree, and they were nice and flat, but they're also sturdy. So she could use them as ornaments on her Christmas tree, or she could use them in her junk journals. They're a little bit bulky, but they might make good cover decorations. And also in here, I sent a bunch of the Christmas seals that I'm using. And I think, oh yeah, and also a set of the advent calendar numbers as well. I just cut it up to fit in this envelope. So there's that one. All right. Okay, perfect. And then this is another one that I am going to wrap up in some, I have it over here, tissue paper. And what this is a Lifesavers box. So there's that. So that'll be a nice yummy present. And then this one, I got some paper bags and I cut up some paper just to decorate them. So these could be used as loaded pockets or anything really. So you could turn them into some kind of journal, put a journal inside of them. These are Christmas tags. I got these from Target, maybe? Oh, no, I got these from the dollar store, sorry, from Family Dollar. And they're just cute little tags. And then I have this shape as well. And these ones come with the ribbon to tie around. And then I have these two as well. So I'll put these back in here. How in the heck did they fit? There we go. They barely fit. So I'll put that one, and then this one, and this one, and then the ribbons. So I hope that my partner likes these things. I really had fun making this stuff and making the envelopes and all that kind of thing. These are cut aparts from Christmas paper pad. So here's some 6x6, Deck the Halls, and a writing one, and then this one, and Candy Cane Lane. And then these are all just different. This was a 12x12 sheet, so I just kind of cut them out to fit in there. That way the person can fussy cut them. Some people like to fussy cut all the way up to the image. Some people like to leave a little tiny border between the image. Personally, I just don't like the fussy cut, so I'm leaving it up to the recipient to do that as they wish. Some people really enjoy fussy cutting, so I hope that whoever gets mine really enjoys fussy cutting. That would be nice. So there's that one. And this is an envelope full of envelopes. Just different size envelopes that I made, as well as some Christmas paper scraps that I had that they could use in their Christmas crafting. And they could maybe make some cards and send the envelopes out with them, or also just use them in their journals. Yeah, here's the advent numbers. And then I got this roll of Merry Christmas wax seal stickers that I'm putting on all of the envelopes. And I got these little stockings. They were 4 for $1 at Walmart. And this one is stuffed with washi tape. So I have a Happy Easter washi tape, some cute tiny little pineapples. This one says Merry Christmas with some holly. These are just some swans. This is a Kiss Me at Midnight, so New Year's, and then just some fun sunglasses. So these are for all times of the year. So let's put these back on the bottom. And, whoops, the Christmas one I want up top. And then, man, my words are not working today. The stockings will be also wrapped in, tissue paper. So there's one stocking. This stocking is filled with mini Christmas bows, as well as, darn it, I wish I had some handy, but not this kind of bow, but the other kind of bow, like the little tiny bows. I don't want to get them out because it's going to mess up all of these, and they're all the way at the bottom, but these are just a bunch of different bows. This is a little tea bag holder with some sugar cookie tea and some salted caramel tea, and it can stand up on its own. And then the last Christmassy type gift, besides the actual Christmas gift for day 25, is this peppermint. Well, this isn't going to be the actual one. This is one that I messed up on. When I made it, I accidentally glued the whole back down, so there's no way to actually open up this strip without, completely ruining it, and that kind of defeats the purpose of having the perforated strip there. So this is just the idea of one. I'm actually going to be making some up after this video to send out. So it's going to be one of these, and it's also going to have some ribbon like this up at the top up here. So there's the first half of what I'm sending my Advent partner, and this isn't going to post again until the middle of December, after whatever day this is. I don't know how many I've shown, but I'll figure it out and I'll post it after that because I don't want to give any spoilers. And then the next set I will post on Christmas Day probably, because that is the last day of the Advent. And nope, you're not even gonna notice or anything. I don't even know why I'm saying all this, because you're not gonna see any of it until that day anyway, so yeah. Anyway, enough rambling, I am done. I will see you in the next video. Bye.